Hi folks, it's Kieran here. Today's video is from a session I had at Adrenaline Alley about 2 weeks ago now. I've been really sloppy like getting this video up, just been sat on it for far too long. But yeah, basically it was a Sunday evening session, super fun. I managed to get 4 new tricks on their tiny little quarter pipe they've got in their beginner's room, which was, I managed to get nose stall and tail stall reverts both ways, so front side and back side for both of them. Super stoked with these. Wasn't planning on trying that day, but had a bit of encouragement from the crew that was skating there that day. And yeah, I'm glad I tried it because I managed to knock all of them out in half an hour and they're super fun tricks. So I've just left the edit with like all the attempts as I normally do when I'm learning a new trick. I'm just going to play all 4 back to back, and then I'll come back at the end and sort of give you my thoughts on each of them. But yeah, so here's me learning nose stall and tail stall reverts, front side and back side. There you have it, folks. 4 new tricks, and yeah, that took me half an hour, like in real time. That's obviously taking time for other people to have their goes. As you see, it didn't take me that many tries for each of them. So yeah, super stoked. That ramp, that quarter pipe they've got at Alley, which is, I mean, it can't be more than like a foot high. It's absolutely perfect for learning transition tricks. Like a lot of tricks, it's the trickiest bit of the trick is like committing to it, and because that thing's so low, like it just gives you loads of confidence, because you know, even if you fall, you're like, it's no different to like tripping off a curb, I guess. So yeah, it just fills you with confidence. And it, you know, as soon as I'd done the first one, and had got like the sense of it, I was like, oh yeah, I reckon I can get all of these, and I've just managed to smash them out one after the other. Obviously, long term, it's about trying to take them to some bigger ramps and build them into my like skating as normal. There's two of them that I'm like really pleased with that I feel like I'm going to take on more. That is the nose stall. I think it's the backside one. It's the first one I did. It's the one that you kind of see the most. It's really comfortable feeling. It looks good. I definitely want to like push that one on. I think I could probably already take that one to a slightly bigger ramp and work it out and keep doing that one. And the other one is tail stall backside, which is a little trickier than the tail stall frontside revert. But it's just something about the way the backside one felt and the way it looked. Like I just think I would prefer to take that one forward. So those are the two I'm going to focus on. The other two I'm going to keep doing, so the two frontside ones. And I guess over time I'll keep pushing them onwards. But something I'm trying with my tricks these days, like I'm learning, when I've learned a new trick, I'm kind of trying to think about how much I enjoyed it, how it felt, and then deciding if I want to try and like stay, like build on it and keep building it consistently. Do you know what I mean? Like I've kind of come to this realization that I can't have every trick. I just don't skate enough to be able to keep every trick that I learn like super consistent and locked in. I just don't get those opportunities. I don't get the opportunity to practice them enough. So I'm kind of got to this thought process now where it's like, well, do you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to learn as many tricks as I can. I'm going to learn to do them, and I'm going to pick the ones that I really like to sort of keep doing. So with this session, like those were the two that kind of stood out to me. Those are the two I'm going to keep working on and sort of push them forward. So, but yeah, like they're super fun tricks. Like I would definitely say, like if you've got a little quarter pipe or something like that, they're pretty easy to learn. They are more of a commitment thing than they are a technique thing. You know, the nose stall frontside one, I didn't do any of those particularly good. I'm certainly not going to be like jumping forward with that one. That needs more practice. But the rest of them I felt like I could keep going with. So yeah, super stoked with that though. And huge shout out to the guys that were there. They really encouraged me. I'm really sorry, I forgot everyone's names. But like I wouldn't have done it without them. There's a few clips of Matt in this video as well. Matt was ripping that day. Had a bit of a rough session. He hit the dirt a few times quite early on, but picked himself up like a trooper and was just smashing out some awesome tricks. So yeah, all in all, good session. Stoked to have learned something new. Feels like ages since I've learned a new trick. And anytime you get more than one new trick in a session is incredible. So cool. I'm going to stop talking now because my arm's hurting from holding my phone so long. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Any tips, ideas for tricks, anything like that, leave it in the comments down below. Like as well, subscribe if you're new, all that jazz. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.